Hey y'all, welcome in or welcome back to the Monster Meadow. My name is Meadow and today we're unboxing another Skullector. This one is a very popular one among the community. It is the Bride of Frankenstein 2-pack. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two inside of their box before we set them free. Alright, here they are in their box. We have Mattel up here, the Bride of Frankenstein, a picture of the bride, and a picture of Frankenstein's monster. 18 plus at the bottom, from the makers of Monster High Skullector. On this side, the Bride of Frankenstein, and once again, from the makers of Monster High Skullector. On the back, we have the Bride of Frankenstein doll. Let's see. Put it in frame. There we go. I want friend like me. What does a monster have to do to find a mate? Have her built, of course. Dr. Frankenstein was a little hesitant to help, but with his fiancée screaming from a deep, dank dungeon, it wasn't too hard to convince him to get with the program. So, a little human heart here, a cadaveric leg there, zap with lightning, and bam! She's alive! Alive! The Bride of Frankenstein! Look at her in all her ghoulish glam glory. That shocking hair really pops against the chilling, gauzy white gown. And did you get a peek at her shoes? Like Dr. Pretorius says, science, like love, has her little surprises, and my pale bride is just full of them. Man, we look so good together. It's causing a real mob in the village. If only she would stop screaming when she sees my handsome mug. I guess it's like Pretorius said. Ugh, I really hate quoting that guy. The heart is more complex than any other part of the body. One day she'll see, dead or alive, we were made for each other. And from the makers of Monster High Skullector, on the side we have another picture of the bride and the monster. Up top, Monster High Skullector. On the bottom, barcode HDW25. And then we, of course, open to see the bride and the monster. We have a staircase and a chair over here. We have coils over here. In lightning says, "We belong dead." Of course, you have the lab as the background. I love these two. I am a big fan of classic literature, so Frankenstein is one of my favorites. I remember when I first read it back in like 7th or 8th grade. I loved it. I think I might have a copy of it on my bookshelf. I know I have Dracula. I don't know if I have Frankenstein. I may have to buy a copy of Frankenstein. I love the book. I want to reread it. But yeah, there is the bride and the monster. Let's go ahead and set them free. Alright, it is time to free the bride and the monster from their box. Let's see. I want to be gentle so I don't rip it. Come on. Gentle. There's that. Alright. Alright, here's the bride and the monster. And on the back, we have a certificate and their stands. It looks like it's my favorite kind of certificate. Yes, it is. It's not flocked, but it is one of the thicker ones. On the back, Mattel Creations Certificate of Authenticity. And on the front, from the makers of Monster High Skullector and The Bride of Frankenstein. This certifies that your Monster High Skullector Bride of Frankenstein doll materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. Signed by Rebecca Shipman, another one with a signature. I love the thick certificates with signatures. I love it. All right. Let's see the stands. Let go of my rubber band. One of them was attached to the bride's foot. Here is the bride's stand. Small waist clip. And here is the monster's stand. Here's the back of the box. Right. Now to free these two. Here is the monster. He's got solid plastic hair. He's got a couple molded on scars on his face. His ankles are jointed, like all male dolls. A black on black suit with a lightning bolt print. Here he is. I wish they had given him actual hair and not solid plastic. That would have been preferable. But he's still a good male doll regardless. I love male dolls. Let's get you on your stand. Let's see here. There we go. His waist clip does not like his jacket. He's almost too tall for this stand. Alright, let's finish freeing the bride. She had a rubber band holding her hair up. Oh, I love this. I love this hair. Gosh, it's so good. I love playing with the hair. This cape. She has stitching on her jaw on both sides. I love the dark red lip they gave her. I love this. I might put the rubber band back in her hair. I just wanted to feel it. I love it. Looks like her dress is actually 2 layers, kind of sewn together on the back. This is the under layer, and then she's got this sheer layer. I'm trying to fluff up her cape, but the streamers just want to keep sticking together. And of course, the shoes with the ballerina inside. Oh, I love it. These are so cute. And then you've got beakers on the sides of the shoes. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Some of the best object heels we've seen. I also like the monster's shoes. Big chunky boots. I wish the bride was on a big sister body though, because this is just the regular Monster High female body. I wish she was on the Big Sister one. But yeah, that is Frankenstein's monster and his bride. I'm gonna go ahead and get them posed, and then we'll give these two lovebirds their 360 before we wrap things up. I will be right back with you guys. The monster fell. Alright, here they are, the Frankenstein's Bride 2-pack. We have the bride and the monster. I love them both. This is such an iconic 2-pack. I'm so glad to have them. I love them. I have very few critiques other than wanting actual hair on the monster and wanting the bride to be on a Big Sister body. But that's about it. Although I think it would have been cute if they gave the bride and the monster matching belts. Like, how cute would that be? But either way, I love them. They are beautiful dolls. I can't wait to see them in my cabinet. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and let me know. If you'd like to see more content between now and my next video, you can check out all of my socials linked in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. And remember, don't be afraid to be yourself. Bye!